Hi there, I am Alex Cunningham, and I will walk you through this Squarespace tutorial step by step.
Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use shape blocks on Squarespace 7.1's Fluid Engine, a fantastic way to give your website a modern edge and make your images really pop. By the end of this tutorial, not only will you know how to shape your images in creative ways, but you'll also be able to add animation for a bit of extra flair. If you've always wondered how designers make their sites stand out, adding custom shapes and movement is one of their favorite tricks. Let's dive right in. The first thing you want to do is add a block to your page. If you're new to Squarespace Fluid Engine, think of blocks as the building pieces for your site. You're simply laying down the foundation for whatever content you want. Text, images, forms, anything. So here, just hover over the section you want to modify and hit Add Block. A little menu pops up. Since we're working with images today, select Image from the block options. If you don't see exactly what you want at first, don't worry. Just keep scrolling through the choices. Squarespace's block system is super intuitive once you get the hang of it. Once you've added an image block, you'll be prompted to upload an image. If you already have your preferred image handy, you can just click to add it. Maybe it's your logo, a product photo, or a shot that sets the vibe of your site. If you're following along, pick any image you have, since you can always swap it out later. Now, you'll see your image sitting nicely in the block, but don't stop here. The magic happens when you move into the editing phase. Hover over the image, and you'll see a little pencil icon. This is your gateway to customizing the image. Click that pencil, and a menu appears where you can make all sorts of adjustments. You're looking for the design option. Go ahead and select that. Here's where the fun begins. You'll find the selection for shape. This part is awesome. Squarespace gives you a library of shapes to choose from. Circles, squares, hexagons, even more creative polygons. Instead of sticking with a standard rectangle, you can instantly transform your image into a circle or something with a dramatic silhouette. Think of it like matting a photo before hanging it up. The right shape can bring your image to life and seamlessly blend it with your site's design. Take a few moments to play with the different shapes. Don't worry if you're unsure which shape fits best. Squarespace will show you a preview as you scroll, so you can keep changing until you find the perfect fit. But Squarespace doesn't stop there. If you want to really elevate your site, navigate over to the site style options and look for animation settings. Adding animation means your shaped image can gently fade in, slide, bounce, or do other stylish moves when someone visits your page. Animations may sound intimidating, but in Squarespace, it's just a click or two. They're a great way to catch a visitor's eye and can add a professional touch without feeling overwhelming. Pick an animation that matches your site's energy, simple for professional pages, maybe something bolder for a creative portfolio. Don't hesitate to experiment. You can always preview the effect before you save. Once you're happy with your shape and animation, it's time to save your work. Double-check that everything looks just the way you want, both the shape and animation selected. Hit Save, and you're done. Your site now has an image block that's uniquely styled, fully interactive, and bound to impress. If you ever change your mind or want to update the look, you can go back and tweak these settings anytime. That's it. You've just leveled up your Squarespace site with shape blocks and animation. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I check them regularly and love to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow Squarespace tips and web design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.